Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Nick Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Santana moves over a few steps to his right. As he's got it for the first.
Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Rice Harper.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Adams giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
San
things
Francisco.
out here in a tie
Third
ball game.
baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Matt Adams now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard hit ball to short. Desmond has it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Ian Desmond.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Morales is after it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Chad Bettis. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. The 0-1 delivery. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Turner for one. On to first as they get the double play to. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Justin Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Trevor Cahill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Now in the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rajay Davis.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 now.
1-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Williams going back on it to the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass, as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, and he's safe. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man, from the stretch. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ian Desmond. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Williams moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Adams.
From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoke toward third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Iannetta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Catcher, Chris
Low for ball 1.
Iannetta.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So striding forward now, Chad Bettis. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales sprinting after it, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Bryce Harper.
And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a duck.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis.
Third baseman, Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in once again. Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sam Dyson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Turner.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Sam Dyson. First at-bat of Ian Happ will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
center fielder.
Ready
number
once
5.
again, Nick Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman,
in now,
22.
Neil Walker. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Third baseman, Kyle
Digging in,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a changeup that just about got away from him there, as that ran in a bit too far. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Guerin, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3".
Number 62.
Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Chris Iannetta.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and out of here. Stepping up now, Chad Bettis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Another one sent foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Another payoff pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Seager onto the grass. He's got it one away. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's a pop-up now. Walker is there for it. And that retires the side. Jake McGee will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready once again, Matt Adams. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here's Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
High in the air out to center field. Williams giving chase. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. There was a solo shot for him. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander.
Attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 13, Will Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. Couple of walks for him thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin Turner.
Hit hard toward the right side. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Will Smith. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip. Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brian Shaw comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance. Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Neil
hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Stephen Wright will come on in relief now. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 8.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Seager at third. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Shaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Chris Russin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 0-1 pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. In now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Josh Osen.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Started that swing a bit too early.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Domingo Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Walker near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting mid. Infielder Ryan. Kelby Tomlinson is going to be asked to try.
Giants, number 37, Kelby Tomlinson.
Wade Davis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Grounded to third. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Ryan Braun. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.